Hi, I'm Stephen Goodman from Flyer News, and our word on the street question this week is, what's the most unusual thing ever created in your kitchen? In your kitchen.
In my kitchen?
Yeah.
Well, me and my friends made rocket fuel for a rocket once, so yeah. Rocket fuel.
So our question this week is, what's the most unusual thing that's ever been made in your kitchen?
Let's see. Okay, in my kitchen, like at home.
Yeah, here or at home?
Well, I don't have a kitchen here,
Okay.
so I had an exchange student from Spain, so she wanted to show us how to make traditional potato. It's like a potato omelet with mushrooms, because that's the only thing that she liked was vegetables. So it was potato and mushroom omelet from the Basque region of Spain. It's good.
Alright, so our question this week is, what's the most unusual thing ever created in your kitchen?
Ooh, in my kitchen? I don't really cook that often. I guess, like that pudding thing with like the gummy worms on top, like the, what's that called? Mud pie thing.
Alright, so again, our question is, what's the most unusual thing ever created in your kitchen?
One time my mom burnt 5 batches of cookies in a row, so that was pretty unusual. Not a weird thing to make, but an unusual outcome.
Great, thank you very much.
So again, our question is, what's the most unusual or strangest thing ever created in your kitchen?
So the most unusual or weirdest thing created in our kitchen, we just have a bunch of leftover hot dogs from a cookout. So we've just been replacing anything that has meat in it with hot dogs. So it's made some interesting family dinners over the last week.
Mm-hmm. And what kind of dishes have you made with hot dogs in them?
Pasta, rice and hot dogs. Breakfast, we've done hot dogs. It's pretty much anything. Pancakes with hot dogs. Salads with hot dogs. Pretty much anything you can think of.
And
Alright, so our question this week is, what's the most unusual thing ever created in your kitchen?
Ooh, that's a great question. That's a tough one. I'm gonna go with an invention we made over the summer when I was co-oping. It's called junk chips, and so it is. Mike sells potato wavy chips, cheddar cheese, and Montgomery and barbecue sauce. And the experiments have happened for a while, and so we had to figure out how we microwave potato chips as opposed to tortilla chips, because those don't get soggy, and so we had to figure that whole thing out. But it's phenomenal, it's so good.
I would say mine would be chocolate and marshmallows on a pizza. That was just kind of a spontaneous. We had chocolate, we had marshmallows, and we had pizza crust, and just threw it on there. Didn't work out well. Would never eat it again.
But very unusual.
So again, our question is, what is the most unusual thing ever made in your kitchen?
So I'm gluten-free, and we made a poster that said, everything I owe is just spaghetti, because it's kind of funny because I'm gluten-free. What is the unusual thing in your kitchen?
It's supposed to be like a food.
No, it's a poster in my kitchen.
Well, I've made some pretty weird quesadillas, and I'll admit that. Like, sometimes you just get a tortilla and you throw everything together, and that's what you end up with.
Okay.
what's the weirdest thing you've ever put in a quesadilla?
I don't even know.
You don't know? Come on, Elena, come on. I don't know. What do you put in your quesadillas?
No, usually I put like normal things in a quesadilla, but sometimes you got like B-dubs, and then you cut it up and you put it in a quesadilla, and it's kind of weird, but it's great. So B-dubs in a quesadilla. A little weird, but I love it.
Let's go, Elena.
Okay.
So again, our question is, what is the most unusual thing ever made in your kitchen?
When I was a child, I made goo that you play with like Kosai. And I also made Play-Doh, and I think that's pretty unusual because it's not food. You can't eat it, but it's edible. And I think that's what makes it fun and strange at the same time.